Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Madness Leveling Rise. This guy right here, he's a friend of mine in our Discord server that we share, and he did something crazy. Like as if he nuked whole SLA community with his one video. He did POS 20 demos and 500k power gap. Like creators like Isu and Lichstream are commenting on his video and copying his strat. So right here, he's the creator of this strat, and I talked to him on Discord in our server and we discussed the whole strategy that he did, and now I'll explain that. But before that, if you wish to join a Discord server, the link will be in the description. See here we are discussing his strategy. So if you are looking for a fun place to make friends and have fun, so this is the right place. Plus if you have some problems in the game or some doubts, here are many pros to solve those problems. So now let's see the madness and be ready to see your jaw drop after seeing this video. Like Yasin did it, and now I'll explain it. So first let me show you his full setup and the power he's going with. And I don't know why my full screen is glitching, so give me a moment. As you can see, only 1.5 million, and his Bora is only A2, min A2, Malin is A5, and the main thing you want here is A5 staff and A5 Stormbringer. That's the key thing. And the shadows are as follows, like Beru, Besti and Serbi. And as you can see, full wish set on Bora, Noble Guardian and Sylph, and full blessing on Min. And he is using high skill rotation, that will really be the key. And as you can see here, advanced dagger technique, double edged sword, and mythic bloodlust and legendary reawakening. Like he must have got lucky and got bloodlust. And the thing that noble guardian was on Malin, so this blessing stone just on the right of the double edged sword, it will help you gain shield with your basic attacks, and it will activate the noble guardian effect and it will increase your attack. And then comes the cores. As you can see, that red one increases attack. And now let's see his cooking, like he will cook DEIMOS up. But before that, let me tell you the passive. So this 3200 damage dealt will be the key, and its cooldown is 0.5 seconds. That's why we are using high skill rotation, because its cooldown is really low along with reawakening. And there are ton of passives in the Stormbringer that increases the damage dealt. So as you can see, so it's really crucial to have A5. Like I won't read all of them, but you get the point. That's why we are using the high skill rotation. And it might be a bug, so exploit it before it gets fixed. Finally, a bug that works in our favor. And for the HW skills, like first is the high skill rotation, obviously, and then second is the vacuum wave. As you know, that vacuum wave passive is that it increases damage dealt. And now let me show you the support skill of the hunters, like Bora. Bora also increased damage, like in her support skill, damage dealt. As you can see here, increases damage taken by the opponent. And Min is there for the punishment effect. And Milin increases attack and reduces the damage taken by the boss or the opponent. So here. And which set I already told you increases attack whenever you use support or do your ultimate skill or core attack. And for the QT skills, he's using this to reduce DEIMOS attack, so he doesn't get one shot. As you can see, 40% reduce attack. And second is the thunderstorm. I'll tell you why thunderstorm will be the key feature in the battle during a specific moment. So this is it for the explanation. And also CC program is going on, so support me or extend for free codes. And I submitted the latest code. I'll send it as soon as it gets approved. And shout out to all of my supporters, I'm really grateful. So shout out to Shadow, Kakarot, Supersonic, Business, Romeo Juliet, and other NID. The link will be in the description. And now let's see his cooking. So what you have to do is that you have to do the Stormbringer skill and then spam your wind skills. Like see here, he'll do the shadow step and do the Stormbringer skill. And now you have to spam the high skill rotation, and there are ton of damage increase buffs. So after getting all these buffs, you have to do the staff skill like Milin, Bora, Min and vacuum wave for increased damage dealt. And then again Stormbringer and high skill rotation. And as you can see, 437, and he already went into the second phase. Like for me with staff, it takes about 417 if I'm lucky and staff crits. And here you don't have to use the ultimate skill, because with 500k gap it won't even tickle those balls. Yes, you heard that right. So you have to use your basic skills and even shadow army to get rid of all of these eyeballs from reaching DEIMOS. And remember, you have to do the Stormbringer and high skill rotation first while doing all the support skills to get all the buffs, and then you have to do Vacuum Wave, and then you have to do Staff. So you have Bora, Melin, Min, and Vacuum Wave buff, and then you have to do Staff so it crits, and you really do a bonk on him and push him to the next phase. So now with all the buffs, he'll do bonk, and he's already at the HP where he'll go into the dance battle phase, because he's doing just animation, that's why he isn't going. So optimal time is 3:45 to 3:30, and he's already in the time limit, like being a safe run or a good run. Like when I first saw this video, my jaw dropped that DEIMOS is strong against wind, and this high skill rotation is heroic, for those who are wondering if it's legendary or heroic. And along with A5 Stormbringer passive, it is dealing 30 to 100% damage, like every 0.5 second cooldown. And it is taking his health like Phoenix Soul compared to the Phoenix Soul. And the most fun fact that I find is that he isn't even breaking him. He's doing that ton of damage even with staff and that high skill rotation with his break gauge on. So it's really crazy. So now he pushed him into the next phase of the purple portal, and I manage it about 2:30's time if my staff crits, and he's already above the time limit, so it's a really good run. Like I haven't been active on YouTube for a few days as my exam is coming, and I have to make guide for you videos. But when I heard this rumor that he did POS 20 with Stormbringer, I was really shocked, and I knew I had to give him a shout out and make a guide by reacting to his video. So do give him a sub. I'll put the link in the description. And this video definitely deserves a like not mine but his at least. So do give it a like, because this is really a massive thing that someone did. Like whales will copy this strat, but they have enough power already, like 1.9 million or 2. So it doesn't matter, but this guy did it in just 500k gap, like 1.5 million. So it's a huge thing. And it's not a simulation gate that you'll get multi-thread codes and put obsidian set on and you'll clear it anyway. It takes skills and proper knowledge about the game and how things work. Like even I don't have enough knowledge, and I keep learning, especially from this guy. He taught me a lot of things. Now see this bong, he will take out 30 bars. Like I have to do Thomas skill and my Earth Shock to get more crit, and then Akari skill, and then I do Foxtail for more buff, and even then my staff doesn't crit. And here as you can see, he's just annihilating the opponent. And this was the time where Thunderstorm comes in handy. Let me show you again what he did. So at 95 bars you have to break him, so he summoned Baron, but Baron animation is long, so he used Thunderstorm QTE to buy some time in that animation, and Baron break him so he can continue his run. So that was really smart. Like we used to use this strategy in Guild Boss Aunt Queen, because her break bar was really tanky, and we have to buy some time by doing the thunderstorm skill, so that animation is long enough that some hunters break the Aunt Queen, something like that. So he used that strategy here. So as you can see, he has plenty of time that he'll do some bongs and thunderstorm skill, not thunderstorm, stormbringer skill, and he will have enough time that he resurrects, like revives himself, and then he'll kill him. And he really used this heavenly destruction in a really good way. Like half of the times my SJW die trying to do that heavenly destruction. So he's really a pro. And as you can see, DEIMOS killed with 500k gap, just 1.5 million CP and 8 seconds remaining with wind weapons. I'll say that again, do follow this crazy genius. I'll put the link in the description for his channel, and do give his video a like, and I'll be back with more guides. Till then, stay safe and take care.